Apple CEO Tim Cook has just snubbed Tesla and Elon Musk with a big rival. Why is Cook snubbing Tesla and its CEO, who is Tesla's biggest rival, and how has the no-nonsense Elon Musk responded to the humiliation? Join me today in this video where we shall explore how Tim Cook has just snubbed Tesla and Elon Musk with a big rival. One could wonder if the two tech titans Cook and Musk should be viewed as rivals given the differences in their lines of work. Okay, sure, according to reports, Apple is working on an EV under Project Titan. Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, has long been a target of Musk's criticism. We have been treated somewhat like a tug of war between Cook and Musk. In the latest development, Cook snubs Elon with a big rival. Apple CEO Tim Cook has reignited the rivalry with Tesla and its CEO Elon Musk. Cook and Musk, as well as Mark Zuckerberg of social networking behemoth Meta Platforms, are among the most famous faces in technology. Whereas Cook has frequently seemed modest, Musk has cultivated his image of an omnipresent and powerful CEO. The two guys are the owners of two well-known corporations, Apple and its flagship product, the iPhone. Regarding cell phones, set the standard. Tesla is the epicenter of the automotive business today. When discussing electric automobiles, it's difficult not to hear the word Tesla. Tesla is essentially the electric automobile. Both firms are also associated with innovation, which makes them competitors, and Musk has never veiled his desire to conquer the throne of innovation by himself. The world's richest man appears to believe he has surpassed Apple creator Steve Jobs. Tesla executives and billionaires have never stopped bashing Apple. In February, Tesla's top designer Franz von Holzhausen stated that Apple had not developed anything in a long time. Oh my god, I've heard about Apple products, there seems to be nothing to look forward to. Right, in February, Franz von Holzhausen told Spike's Car Radio. He stated that all seemed to be a continuation, merely a minor improvement on the same thing. In terms of inspiration, it's been difficult to become extremely inspired by what they're doing, he added. Elon Musk has previously attacked Apple, criticizing the company's App Store policies and its usage of cobalt and iPhone and Mac batteries. While the results call, Musk was questioned about Tesla's intentions to expose his coveted supercharging network to the other parties. Musk was also asked about Tesla's supply chain during the call, which prompted him to bring up Apple once more. According to CNBC, while Apple's batteries contain 100 cobalt, Tesla's utilization is substantially lower. Apple uses, I think, almost 100 cobalt in their batteries and cell phones and laptops, but Tesla uses no cobalt in the iron phosphate packs and almost none in the nickel-based chemistries. Musk said on a weighted average basis, we might use 2% cobalt compared to, say, Apple 100 cobalt anyway, so it's just really not a factor. Apple has already faced criticism and questions over its usage of cobalt. A study published in 2019 accused Apple of aiding and abetting forced child labor in cobalt mines. Apple replied to the allegations by stating that all cobalt refiners in its supply chain participate in third-party audits and that any that fail or refuse are removed. Musk launched a direct attack on Apple in May by speaking out against the contentious charge that the company that makes the iPad and the Apple Watch levies on both in-app purchases and sales it's a 30 cut of businesses' money by selling their apps to customers via the App Store. Tesla CEO Elon Musk stated that his company's mission is not to build a walled garden but to help the advent of sustainable energy. Musk masked his criticism of Apple with a cough. Apple's reaction was not delayed. 2 months later, it dropped. Cook personally delivered the message. Indeed, the CEO of the Cupertino, California-based firm was spotted on July 7 in an electric car produced by Rivian Automotive, one of the upstarts seeking to challenge Tesla's stronghold in the electric vehicle industry. Cook borrowed the car, a green metallic R1T pickup truck. He arrived with the vehicle attending the prestigious Allen & Co. Sun Valley conference in Idaho that brings together the top executives. Cook and his company rode to a downtown restaurant in the car from the Sun Valley Resort, where the conference was held. Rivian presently manufactures 3 models in Normal, Illinois: the R1T electric truck, the R1S electric SUV, and the DEV electric delivery van. According to analysts, the carmaker, situated in Irvine, California, boasts some of the most sophisticated technical breakthroughs, making Rivian one of Tesla's most serious competitors. The Rivian R1S 2022 is the latest product from the Michigan-based electric car manufacturer. It has the same chassis and structure as the highly regarded R1T pickup truck, but it is wrapped in a 7-passenger SUV packaging with 3 rows of seats intended for those who lead active lives. The Tesla Model X is its lone competitor in the 3-row electric car market. The R1S shares the same engine configuration as the R1T pickup. It has a skateboard-style construction with the battery under the passenger seat and a separate electric motor for each wheel resulting in dependable four-wheel drive. The present R1S has a 135 kilowatt battery, however Rivian will provide both a 105 kilowatt and a 180 kilowatt battery in the future. Apple has long been anticipated to enter the auto industry either with its vehicle or by licensing its technology to other automakers. It has taken several gestures signaling that it intends to do so in 2019. The business purchased the autonomous car startup Drive.ai to help expand its technical ranks. A self-driving car may pit the corporation against Tesla, which is developing its own self-driving features. Apple rehired Doug Field, then Tesla's senior vice president of engineering, in 2018. To work on self-driving cars. Apple has also hired numerous former Tesla personnel, including Michael Swetchcock, former Tesla vice president of engineering and currently the senior director of engineering for Apple's Special Projects Group. Apple started working on Project Titan in 2014. With up to 1,000 automobile specialists and engineers creating an electric vehicle at a secret site near the company's Cupertino headquarters. Due to internal friction and leadership concerns, the Apple Car project has shifted and evolved numerous times over the previous several years, although development is still on pace. Despite claims in 2016 that Apple had shelved plans for an automobile it was back on by 2020. Apple is reportedly developing a completely autonomous self-driving vehicle that will not require driver assistance, going further than any other automobile maker. It's a significant endeavor, and reports say Apple plans to build a car without a steering wheel and pedals. Apple's AI and machine learning leader John Giandria is leading the Apple automobile project. Kevin Lynch, well known for his work on the Apple Watch, has joined the car team and is mainly responsible for Apple's push toward a self-driving car. The Apple Car contains a high-powered Apple design processor, the most sophisticated component Apple has built to date. It's made with neural processors that can manage the massive AI load required for self-driving cars. The processor is believed to be manufactured by TSMC, the same firm that produces semiconductors for the iPhone, iPad and Mac. Because Apple has no expertise in car production, it will require partners to manufacture the vehicle, which Apple claimed to be working on obtaining. In the automobile business, Apple has not yet decided with whom it would collaborate, although it had negotiated with Hyundai and other firms. The Apple Car has been dubbed Apple's next star product, with Apple able to provide greater integration of hardware, software and services than possible automotive competitors. The Apple Car will almost certainly be sold as an extremely high-end or substantially higher model than a regular electric car. Multiple speculations have surfaced in early 2021, claiming that Apple has launched discussions with well-known automobile electronic suppliers for components for a possibly genuine vehicle-related product, and that Apple is also trying to create a production facility in the United States. Apple was supposed to be considering cooperation with Hyundai for producing the Apple Car, with intentions to shift Apple Car development to its Kia brand as part of an agreement that may see production take place in the United States, but that hasn't materialized. Rumors speculated that Hyundai Mobis would be in charge of designing and manufacturing various Apple Car components. At the same time, Hyundai Group subsidiary Kia would provide the Apple Car production line in the United States. Hyundai executives were claimed to be split on the likelihood of a partnership with Apple, even though Apple planned to spend $4 trillion on Kia Motors, with Kia poised to produce the Apple Car in its Georgia factory. According to reports, Apple examined Hyundai Kia because the merger would provide Apple with access to an established carmaker capable of producing automobiles in North America. What does the future of electric vehicles look like beyond the imminent releases? Technology has increased in the last 10, 20 and 30 years. So it's difficult not to wonder where we'll be in another 10 or 20, and we wouldn't be shocked to see Apple and Tesla at the forefront of future breakthroughs, according to recent rumors concerning prospective Apple automobile advances. Its engineers were tasked with redesigning a car's interior to prepare for a future where users are only passengers rather than drivers. This supports previous rumors that software was being created so that consumers could enter their location and be driven there in minutes. Like other items you'd expect that any future Apple device would feature the ability to upgrade its software, Tesla remains a step ahead due partly to its current position in the automobile production business. All new Teslas include cutting-edge hardware that will enable complete self-driving capabilities in the future via software upgrades, and it has no intention of stopping there. In addition to being driven to whatsoever destination you provide, failure to enter a destination causes the automobile to use data from your calendar to get you where you need to go. In the absence of any access data, the car will drive you home. When your car is in park seek mode, you may get out at the front door of your destination, and the vehicle will find a space and park itself to call the car back to you. Tap the Tesla app. It is difficult to predict precisely where the key battles will be won or lost, because Apple is keeping its cards close to its chest. When developing a branded car, still given that it appears ready to compete head-to-head with Tesla for the future of electric vehicles, it is a contest that could rival any Hollywood blockbuster movie. We can only wait and see. Anyways guys, if you want to see more interesting videos, click the video right above. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications enabled, so that you don't miss out on the latest Elon Musk news.